Hey guys, what's up? It's iFlynn here. What is wrong with my Loki's neck? That is pretty weird, but welcome to the third episode of my Sunday Mailbox series, and yeah, I guess we'll just jump right into it because I think we have like 5 questions, not too sure, but obviously I'll go in depth with all the different questions. So hey Flynn, can you tell us about your Warframe career? And I think this means like all time, like what my beginning experience with it, and then how it sort of turned into YouTube and my, I guess, relationship with the developers and all that good stuff. But I started playing Warframe during the console release, back whenever the PlayStation 4 was released. So I mainly started on there. And at first I didn't like the game that much because I got to a Corpus style set, I believe it was Mars. And my first starter was Mag. I didn't really like the game too much because I felt like my damage dropped off really fast. But obviously, because just it's kind of the type of person I am, I didn't want to give up on it that easy. I went back to the game, found out what I had to do to get better equipment or gear from a guy called Calypso Gaming. And he's like, oh yeah, the Soma Prime, or not the Soma Prime, but the regular Soma. That's where you want to go if you're struggling in the game very early. That's the weapon that you want to aim for. So I did my best to copy his builds and sort of learn the game from that point onwards. I would just watch off Calypso's videos, listen to what he says whenever he's explaining something. So whenever you're modding for damage, why you should mod for corrosive and heat versus certain enemies, all that good stuff. And there was a lot of drama going on between him and other Warframe YouTubers, as far as I know, which made him quit. And it was just kind of crap because he was by far my favorite Warframe content creator. Because back in my day, it was you either choose Calypso or you go with Megami. Like there was no other content creator that posted videos frequently. Like right now we have very established content creators like Tactical Potato, Giga Plays, myself, you know, all these people who are consistently putting out content for Warframe, right? But now, or it used to be like there was only Megami or Calypso, and you chose between the two. Megami, he did more showcasey stuff. He didn't really explain how the game worked as much. So obviously, me being a beginning player, I gravitated more towards Calypso, and it was pretty awesome because Calypso just made build videos. That was it. He didn't do anything else. Just build videos and then updates on like something that new that came out, like the Prime mods. He was like, is it really worth upgrading that last rank for the Prime mods when I only get a 5% increase, which isn't that much of an increase for X amount of fusion cores it was back in the time? And he's like, no, he doesn't really think so, and all that good stuff. So, you know, I learned most of the things that I know on Warframe from him, and you do see a lot of things that he showcased in his videos in my builds as well. Like for example, whenever I first sort of started up my channel, I got criticized for using a status dread build, right? So it's basically just a dread with status mods on and Fang Fusillade, and I thought, well, this must be the best build for the dread. Obviously this isn't it right now because I don't think I have all my mods on it. What am I missing here? I don't know what I'm missing. Well, something really obvious and I just can't see it right now, but oh, it's another elemental mod obviously, so it was Rhyme Rounds. So he showed like status builds and all these other builds, and I got criticized for using the status dread build because, you know, obviously Warframe's in the crit meta, but you know, I just kind of copied all of his stuff really, and whatever explanation he gave, I just went with it, right? So at the time he had probably the best builds on YouTube, but obviously that's changed because you get people doing math. You get the if buts, why would you want to use that weapon, or this weapon's better, and I guess it's kind of turned into a drama fest based on the build that you use and the weapon that you use and all that good stuff, which is why a lot of Warframe content creators don't make build videos as much as they used to, you know, or they have like a disclaimer like, this is my build, we're not forcing you to go this way, nor am I saying it's the best, even if they have like math or something to back it up. So yeah, there's just a lot of drama revolving around it. It then turned into, you know, wanting to post videos for it, and I don't know really what made me post my first Warframe video because I can't remember at the time, honestly. But Warframe wasn't my main game at the time. If you guys have been subscribed to the channel since, I want to say 300 subscribers, the only reason that I ever got recognized on YouTube was because of a popular YouTuber known as Nero Cinema. And Nero Cinema isn't a Warframe YouTuber, he's a Call of Duty YouTuber. I used to be a massive Call of Duty fan, and I could have stuck with Call of Duty on this channel and never have gotten successful with Warframe. But I went with Warframe for whatever reason. I must have just been pissed off at Call of Duty one day and said, hey, I'm going to make a guide for Warframe because no one knows how to play it. So I was frustrated with teammates in Warframe because I had people constantly asking me how I get a Boltor, or how I mod my Frost Prime, or how I mod my weapon, or whatever the case may be. I got constantly asked questions by my close friend group on how to do all these things, and obviously I was like, okay, I'll just make videos regurgitating what Calypso says, and then that'll be awesome. But instead I made a beginner guide showing people how to get from, you know, the beginning of the game to sort of the end game level, which is why I show you guys to go get the Soma and the Marlock in most of my beginner guide series, and, you know, that's kind of that. And yeah, it sort of just grew up from there. I was posting a video every single day. I came home from school, I recorded a video, and that was sort of my first go-to thing to do. No matter the amount of noise in the background, my first videos really sucked because there's a lot of pitch in them, like background noise, static noise. And I don't know, I just find it enjoyable. You know, it was cool. I really have to mute Lotus. I keep on saying that I have to do that, but I have to do that. It was super enjoyable to just make videos and build a community, build a clan around that there, because for some reason the thought of building an amazing clan interests me, and I have that now, and it's super awesome. But yeah, that was really the inspiration from it all, or for it all, really. I wanted to be a massive Call of Duty YouTuber. I didn't even tell you guys how I got noticed. That's weird. So the guy in there with Cinema, he does like this thing, DNA Bomb, Friday, something like that there. But it's basically a 30 kill streak in Call of Duty. I was like the first person to get one with a non-overpowered gun that I sent it over to him. It got included on his channel. I got 300 subscribers overnight, which was pretty crazy. So yeah, that's how I got my first sort of initial recognition on YouTube. People picked up that, okay, there's this free game Warframe. We're going to start watching it. Beginner guides, pretty cool. 1 million views. That sort of spiked my YouTube Warframe career. And it was crazy awesome. And now I kind of just log in to make videos and play the game and stuff, because I have pretty much everything in the game. And obviously I'll be logging in next week to do my live streams and stuff. So it's pretty cool. But other than that, there's not really much to say about the partnership. You just kind of apply for a partnership, and then you like get stuff on the day that they come out. Like Octavia, you get anything apart from Prime stuff. You have to go out your way to farm or buy Prime stuff, which is understandable. It's because that's how they make their money. But that's really all the partnership really gives you. You can also talk to Dee, Drew, and Rebecca anytime you want, but obviously because they live in Canada, it might take a little while to reply to you. But I guess you couldn't just talk away about any old thing to them, because they probably wouldn't reply to you. Not that I've tried that, but you know, it's more serious conversation about the game. Or if you make massive buddies with them, you can talk to them, but I'm not really interested in doing that there. I just want to keep it sort of like a, okay, you can talk to me and you can send me glyph codes and stuff, and I'll build my own community with the resources that you give me, type of thing. Because it's not Digital Extremes which made my YouTube channel. It's myself and the people that watch my videos. Digital Extremes kind of just look at YouTube channels as a way to market the game and push the game forward, which isn't what I'm sort of for. I'm just kind of here making videos off it because I have people who watch it and like the videos for it. So there you go. I don't really pay homage to, well, I kind of pay homage to Digital Extremes for my success on YouTube, in a sense that if it weren't for the game, then I probably wouldn't have got it. Well, you never know. I could have been a massive Call of Duty YouTuber. I was pretty good at it. I was 5th in the world in uplink for PlayStation 4 in the leaderboards. I think I'm now like 300th or something, because obviously I haven't played it in a while and there's a lot of hackers and stuff on it now. And that was on Advanced Warfare. So yeah, maybe I could have went on to be a Call of Duty YouTuber. Maybe I could have been a Warframe YouTuber. Who knows? Anything can happen. It was insane. I don't know. I don't know what to say other than that there. It was crazy. But I feel like I spent way too long on that one question. Thank you for asking it, Darksiders. Pretty awesome. So yeah, thanks for the Argon Crystal decoration. Like I said, I need to start placing these. I'm going to look back in all the other videos and place a bunch of stuff in my ship. Based on the stuff. iFlynn, I hope you will read this and answer on camera. A few months ago, my account got hacked, and I know I tried to get it back, but the email was hacked too. He doesn't answer, so I need the advice. By the way, this is a new account from the Netherlands. That's pretty crazy. The one thing I don't understand about people like asking me questions over Discord and Twitter and all this good stuff is, I'm not really Digital Extremes. I don't really have like I just said, I don't have like a super awesome connection with them. I can't just make things happen in the game. I really have to put myself out there and sort of stick my neck out a little bit and get involved in something for me to make any sort of change in the game. Like for example, with the daily raid reset, right? So if you guys aren't aware, it used to be anytime you played a raid in the game, it would basically reset the timer so you can play it in another 24 hours. You wouldn't get any reward if you played it during sort of that 24-hour period after you complete it, right? So you'd have to wait. So say you started a raid at 4 o'clock and you complete it at 5 o'clock, you'd have to wait until 5 o'clock the next day to play that raid again and get the reward. So they did a podcast, and within that podcast, they were like, okay, well, is there anything else that you guys want to bring up in terms of changes to the game? And I was like, okay, well, you know, people in my clan play raids and they're having to always push back their schedule because of how the raid reset works. Could you change that? So I had to really speak to them in a public domain for that to happen, right? So it's not like I can just send Deidre a message and say, yo, man, this guy's account got hacked, or I want this changed out of the game, and it just happens like that there. I have to sort of confront them in a public place for anything like that there to happen. At least I feel, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe it's different for other content creators. I don't know. Like, and even if it is like that, like, I feel like there should be some sort of, like, community voting system. We do have that in a way with the design council and stuff. Like, they sort of post stuff in there, which, you know, they can talk about and cool things like that there, like voice packs or, like, different hacks or something like that there. So, I don't know. It's whatever, man. I can't really help you with this. iFlynn, I hope you'll get, yeah. I can't help you with this because this is something that you need to go to DE and talk to them about. I can't help you. You need to go to support. But your account being hacked or your email being hacked, I don't know. You must have let something, or some server or something must have got hacked and you're using the same password or something, and then that's how all of your accounts got hacked. I have no idea. So you just have to sort of contact DE. So, and that goes for anyone else who's sort of asking me about the game in relation to getting platinum. If you message me asking for platinum, I'm probably not going to reply to you. If you message me asking for the glyph, there's a chance I might reply, but I made that video 2 days ago saying how to get my glyph, so you know, those are ways to get it now. With servers, you know, I can't speak about servers because I don't know anything about them. If I had this information, I'd tell you guys, but I can't really help you, and I can't tell you when things are going to be released or what DE you're working on. I just don't know. It's just, you know, I can't, I don't know anything. Otherwise, I would tell you guys, so I apologize about that there. I'm very sorry. Moving on a little bit. Whoops. Okay, wow. They really need to make like a scroll wheel thing here so it works for your scroll wheel, because it does not work for me. The Stream 1001. Hi, Stream here. I was wondering if I could join your clan. I come every day to log in and play. I hope you'll let me join your clan. By the way, I love your videos. You really help me out with the builds, and I love your work. Thank you. But to join my clan, I have a video called How to Join My Clan. All you have to do is watch that video, follow the instructions out there, and then you get my clan. You gotta have a Discord account. Come in the Discord, put your IGN in the recruitment channel, and then wait to be invited. Just make sure you're not in a clan, or else you will not get the invite, and then you'll obviously just be skipped over by the admins. So that's how you join the clan. Pretty easy, right? We have a pretty active clan. In fact, I'll show you guys my clan right now. So if we open up my clan list, we got 986 members. Pretty sweet. So, you know, pretty awesome. Also, I was being asked questions about how to get my glyph. If you're in my clan, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be finding out some sort of like loyalty feature to give loyal clan members the glyph, if that makes any sense. Because obviously we want to reward people who contribute. We want to be rewarding the people who are helpful in the clan chat, but it's finding a way to measure that and when to give the code out to a person is what we're trying to figure out, you know. So like someone like NationX, he was asking if he's going to get one, because he's been helpful in chat, but I need someone else to sort of look at that for me as well and sort of tell me that that person's being helpful, and like, okay, well, what do we consider helpful? Or, you know, do you have to help a certain amount of people, or should we force helping people? You know, there's a lot of different questions to ask, and just sort of how to measure it is really the problem there, because like a person can just go on the chat one day, say, oh yeah, I helped the guy, and then expect to get that glyph, if you get what I mean. So yeah, we kind of just have to have eyes on the clan chat every single day, or at all times, to sort of just, you know, measure a helpfulness meter type thing, if you get what I'm saying. So are you really iFlynn? Yeah, dude. There you go. So yeah, what was the original question? I'm so good at this. I need to go back down and get that original question. Oh, iFlynn, thanks That'd be great. Stream 101. Yeah, okay. It's the clan one. Okay, sweet. Okay. I wonder why I went on this tangent about my clan. Okay. I am pretty weird. Hi, iFlynn. Thanks for calling my name. Great. Is Toncore, Dex Furious, Broken War, and Trinity Prime a good loadout? Yeah. Toncore nerfed, so it does self-damage. Dex Furious is pretty good. Runs out of ammo fast. Doesn't deal a lot of damage. Twin Grakadas are probably a better alternative. Broken War is one of the highest DPS melee weapons in the game if you pair it with the Crimson Dervish stance mod. Trinity Prime, awesome solid frame. Support frame, pretty good. So yeah, I would say that loadout is pretty good. Working cell decoration, pretty sweet. Crimson Dragon, will you do a Draw My Life? If not, can you say what's your full name? So, will I do a Draw My Life? I don't know. Like, a lot of guys seem to think that I'm like 26. I'm only 18, you know? I say only 18. That seems like a very far away point in a lot of people's lives, and I was like that too. I was like, okay, well, I can't wait to be 18, but at the same time, that's pretty far away, so there's no point looking forward to being 18. And then you're 18, and you're like, okay, well, nothing really changed. You know, I still feel like a massive kid. I don't know what to say about that, but yeah. I don't really feel like there's a lot that's happened in my life to do a Draw My Life, really. If I were to do some sort of like life sharing type of thing, it would be in the form of vlogs. But like I said, there's nothing really to vlog in my life right now, which would make it interesting. Like, I'm not traveling anywhere or anything like that there. And I don't know. I just don't feel like I am in the position to do a Draw My Life because nothing sort of impactful. I guess there is one thing, but like at the same time, it's just kind of more depressing than it is like a positive video. And I guess Draw My Lives can either be either or. But it's not information that I feel comfortable sharing because it in a way directly affects me, but it's just not my place to sort of share that, at least in my opinion. If not, then you say, what's your full name? My full name is actually in Twitter. It's iFlynn. So iFlynn is actually my second name. Don't go looking for me on Facebook, though. You probably won't find me. So I'm just going to go ahead and accept that. And if you do eventually find me in Facebook and try to add me, I'm just going to probably block you because that's... Don't look for me in Facebook. Lightning Blade. This is the best day of my life. I don't understand that. I'm just a kid. I say I'm just a kid. I'm 18 years old. I'm just the guy that sits on a chair and talks into a microphone. I don't understand why people look up to me or respect me in any way. I get that I make content which people can listen to and, you know, talk to me about, but I just never understood that people, like, I don't know, like that feeling of excitement whenever I reply to them. I don't understand. I guess it's pretty cool. It is definitely pretty cool. But I'm gonna end the video here, guys. 17 minutes for a Draw My Life. No, I say Draw My Life. See what you guys have done. This is the Sunday Mailbox video. But yeah, so thanks for watching this video, guys. It's been an awesome one because of the first question. I really like the first question because it just made me let me talk for like 9 minutes straight. Pretty cool. So if you guys want your question answered, feel free to just ask me pretty much anything, like anything. So my IGN is down in the description below, where I can just show you guys it on screen right now. It's iFlynn. Just buy the cheapest thing in the market and gift it to me. So go up here, go in the market, type in alloy plate. So go for the alloy plate decoration, press this little gift button, type in iFlynn instead of Deviso, and then type hey, yo, I'm gonna say Bam here, and then say you suck because Bam's mean, and then just go ahead and send it like that there. So that's how you ask a question and be featured on this video. So the reason that we do it like that there is so you guys know that I'm not sort of skimming over anybody, because a lot of people do like a ask me anything or a Q&A video and they get it done over social media and they skip out on a lot of questions, which is something that I don't want to do. I want to make sure that people who are watching my videos and people who are actually taking the time out of their day to send me a question, get their question answered, because if you guys are willing to watch my videos and invest your time into me, then you know, I should be able to invest my time back into talking to you guys in private messaging, DMs, Discord, on this video, wherever, you know, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Like I said, just go ahead, send me that alloy plate decoration to get your question answered. Links in the description below to all my social media if you missed out on getting today's glyph code. There may be chances on those later on to get the glyph code there, and also obviously if you buy a t-shirt, you can get a glyph code sent to you straight away if you take a picture of it and tweet it at me on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video today, and hit like if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and I'll see you guys next time.